Welcome everyone here in another edition of the Horror Guys here on location at Godaiko-Con in Dearborn, Michigan, and I'm here with none other than Christina Marie Kelly.
Hello.
How are you doing this afternoon?
Doing good. Doing really good. I just got done with a panel and it was really fun. So.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. And we have some questions here for you. And what was it like performing on Food Wars?
Food Wars was really fun. Those foodgasms are real. Not really, but I mean, they were really fun. I love that show. It was super great to work on, and it's super popular, which is really cool. It's always fun to work on a popular show like that, I think, just because there's such a huge fan base for it, and it's huge in Japan right now, and they're coming out with a third season, which is super exciting, and it's cool. It's really cool.
Oh yeah, definitely can't wait for those to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another really popular show that's come out recently. What was it like working on Maruchan?
Oh, the best. So Emily Neves is always fun to work with like her voice is amazing, and she's a great actress. And I loved playing Sylphenford. Sylphenford is like my spirit animal. Super simple. That's like how I was when I was like 15. Like super competitive and really goofy, and just she's my spirit animal. By the way, I have that rose backdrop, and I carry it with me everywhere I go, like all the time. Not really, but. Yeah, she was really great, and the session was insane because like her laughters and her voice is so heightened and crazy, and it was really fun to work on. So I loved it.
Oh yeah, and another fun show that was fun viewing. What was it like working on Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?
So there's a funny story behind that. Whenever Kyle Jones was casting it. I have like no boobs, so Loki doesn't have boobs either, and Kyle was like, Christina's gonna kill me for casting her as this character. I was like, thanks Kyle, thanks. But no, she was cool, and there's a whole like spin-off series of, is it Danmachi? So the sword oratoria, I believe, I can't pronounce it very well. And it's about Loki's familia, which is really cool, so I'm excited about that. Hopefully I'll be in it. I don't know, but I would hope so.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And another show that you've performed on, what was it like working on Kenko?
Kenko.
Kenko,
yeah, that was my first show at Funimation Entertainment, and it's super big in Japan right now. It's so crazy. My friend was just there, and there's Kenko everywhere, like in the airport. Yeah. They just made a movie of it. They're coming out with the second season, so it's like a huge franchise. And I have keychains, I have T-shirts, I have posters, I have figures. It's nuts. Like it's a very popular show. So I'm very blessed that I got to be in that. So, and it was my first show at Funimation. So
all right.
It was very special for me.
Yep. And another show that you said that you really liked, what was it like working on Crossbones, is it?
Oh, Crossbones. Yeah. So that was a really cool thing for me because generally I play a lot of tsundere type roles, which is nothing against that. Those are my favorite roles to do. But I liked playing Osha because she had a more kind of rooted sound, kind of more of my natural kind of voice, and I got to use that, and that was really nice. And she's a very sweet, loving, motherly kind of character. Yeah. So it was a change, and it was fun. And that's a great show. If you haven't seen Crossbones, I mean, it's really cool.
Yeah, that's right, everyone. Check it out.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yep, and another really highly promoted show that has, well, not really a show, but a film, Girls and Panzer.
Oh yeah, I was Pepperoni in Girls in Panzer, her film, because she's not in the actual series.
Yeah, not the series. But
no,
the film
she's in the film, and then they did an OVA. This is Anzio Battle. Yeah. And actually, Pepperoni just got this really cool figure. I don't know if anybody's seen it, but it's like her, and she's like holding like a battleship, and she's wearing like a bikini. I totally want it. I loved it. It was so cute. And she's not like a super big character, but like the Figma was like pretty badass. I was like, that's really freaking cool. But my friend was in Japan, and there's like a Girls in Panzer, like, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but like in Japan, there's like a Girls in Panzer train. It's nuts, and there's like a whole theme. There's a pepperoni restaurant, and it's just like pepperoni everywhere. And I was like, you've got to get me something, please, please, please. And she got me like a pin and like a little postcard thing with pepperoni's face on it. It was badass. Like it was super badass. So go Japan. Like this is so cool. Like, it's like a permanent restaurant there. So when I go to Japan, I'm totally going. Yes, loved working on Girls and Panzer.
Yeah, it's no fair. Wish we had that more here in the United States.
I know. But I went to Little Tokyo in LA, and I got a couple of really cool little things from there. I got some Maruchan stuff, and they sold some Kankale stuff there, and it was very cool. And they actually had Maruchan playing on the screen in the store. So I was kind of like, and Valentina, and my best friend Valentina was like, Nina, look, you're on TV. So that was really cool. Yeah.
And another really fun show that was fun to watch was, what was it like working on Utara, right?
Utawari Rumino. It's a tongue twister. Atsui. Princess Atsui was so cute. And she's like this like part bat character thing, and she was really sweet. And I say "and" a lot. I liked it. It wasn't like my favorite role, but I mean it was really cute to work on, and it's a spin-off of an old show, Utawari Rumino, apparently. So yeah. It was cool to be a part of that project.
Yeah. And for another classic show, what was it like performing in Akame ga Kill?
Oh, Akame changed my life forever in like the best way possible. I was a huge Toonami fan when I was a kid, and now Outlaw Star is coming on Toonami after 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
I watched that in the afternoons when I was younger, and the fact that it's coming on Toonami now is kind of nostalgic in a way, but the fact that I got to be part of that whole family, the Toonami family, I guess, was very special for me because I watched that when I was a young girl, and then, you know, it was very, very special. But I loved working on Akame ga Kill, and it's changed my life in the best way possible. And I've gotten to meet tons of people because of that show, because I was in it, and now people want to invite me to great conventions like this and talk to me and ask me questions and see how I got into the industry. And I love that character. She's very special. So.
Oh yeah, mine is an amazing character.
She really is.
She's like, she could be sweet and sour at the same time.
That's the tsundere for you. Soft on the inside, but hard on the outside. Yeah. You know, she's like a Sour Patch Kid. That's what I call her. Is like a Sour Patch Kid.
That's true.
Sour, then they're sweet.
Yeah.
So.
And another really fun show. What was it like working on Black Bullet?
Yeah, Black Bullet. That was really cool. I started working on that when I first got started in the voice acting industry. I wish they made a second season.
Yeah.
It was kind of had that mecha end of the world thing, which I like, kind of like Attack on Titan, sort of, which I really enjoy. Those are the kinds of animes that I like. I like the sci-fi end of the world kind of styles of anime. So
there's a lot more plot and many possibilities and twists.
There's a manga that's going right now still, but I think the anime was like an introduction into like a projection into the manga. So like if you wanted to continue the series, you had to like read the manga. So I don't know if they'll make a second season or if they'll redo the series. That would be really cool. But I enjoyed working on that show.
I'd say if they really want to do another season, that's why you fans need to keep telling the studios and the Japanese, hey, we want more of this, please produce more. Because otherwise they're going to say, well, hey, they didn't say anything, so it may not be popular. So
yeah, that's true. The feedback is always a big factor. So, yeah.
Yeah, and also, what was it like working on Hama-Tura?
Hama-Tura, yeah. So in the first season, Hajime doesn't really talk a lot. She doesn't really end up speaking, and you don't really see her come out of her shell until the very end of the first season. But the second season, it's all about her. She's actually one of the main focal points of the show because of her power. So that was interesting to kind of play a character like that has more of a focus in the second season. But Hama-Tura was pretty awesome. It's like an X-Men version of anime. So. And all the voice actors in it are phenomenal. David Wald, Andrew Love, Adam Gibbs. They're all great. Yeah. They're all great. So.
And,
this is an all-star cast of anime. So.
Oh yeah, and we heard there was a film for Love Chunibyo.
Yeah. So there's apparently Japan has a movie coming out for Love Chunibyo. I think at the beginning of next year, and I'm really excited. I hope that Satone is in it, or there's a third season that comes out with Satone in it. That's I don't know. Yeah, fingers crossed something happens. So
more work.
Yeah, more work. more continuation
Yep.
of characters that I adore. So,
And-
so Tone was the second character that I ever voiced in anime. So that was fun.
Yeah, and out of all the characters that you have voiced so far in your career, who would you be for one day? And you can mix and match.
That's a hard one. Probably Alice because she cooks really good, and then I would like take that and use that for the rest of my life. Because I can cook, but
Yeah.
not with gastro and anime, whatever she uses. I don't know. It's big words. Let me think. So yeah, probably Alice, and then mine.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a badass sniper genius. Yeah, she's cool. She's really cool. Maybe Yamato because she has really big guns.
Yeah. And, besides Chinibyo, is
Did
there?
anybody get that joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. No, it's all good. But besides Chinibyo.
I'm so sorry. He's turning red. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
See?
But no, besides Chinibyo, is there anything else that's coming out soon or that has come out recently that you'd like to plug in for the fans at this time?
I can say that there's some stuff in the future for sure that I'll be part of, but I can't say what.
NDAs? No.
No, but it's soon, very soon. You'll see. I always make the announcements on my Twitter and I got a website now.
Yeah.
And my face is space. Facebook, I don't know. I was trying to be clever. Didn't really work, did it? I don't know.
Yeah. Experimentation. We win and we lose sometimes.
Yes. But yes, you'll definitely hear more of me. Sadly, yay.
Sadly, no.
Just kidding. But yeah. So.
Yeah. And for our fans tuning in, is there a way for them to get a hold of you through social media?
I stopped adding people on my Facebook just because I'll probably add y'all, but fans, because I had a whole flood.
Yeah.
I get a whole flood of ads, and I can't keep up, and I feel really bad, but you can contact me through my website, you can contact me through Twitter or Instagram. I have a lot of social media outlets, so there's a way. And I also, I think, have a fan page somewhere on Facebook that someone started for me. So, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm David.
I'm Christina Kelly.
Thanks for tuning in to the Ohio Guys, everyone. See you next time.
Guys.